Let's hear it for Steph Piperis, everybody. Piperis!
Everybody talk amongst yourselves.
Yep.
There we go. Steph Piperis, everybody.
Hi, I'm Steph Piperis, and I'm pretty uncomfortable right now. I never really understand general pleasantries that people say on a day-to-day basis. One that always confused me was "have a safe flight." I kind of feel like that's out of my hands. Telling someone to have a safe flight is like telling your best friend who just got married, "Don't get cheated on." I feel like you shouldn't bring it up. Another one that bothers me is when people say anytime when I say thank you. It just makes me question their commitment. If they're really ready to do this favor for me anytime I ask. Like, what if I call them for rides to the airport and I'm just like, "Well, is the baby crowning yet? Because you did say anytime." Another one that's I hate is "no worries" to everything. People say "no worries" way too much. Whenever someone says "no worries" to me, I just think, well, I wasn't worried. Is there something I should be worried about? Like, if I'm at the dinner table and I say thank you when someone passes the salt and they say "no worries," I just think, well, what's wrong with the salt? People just do these things to be polite. I hold doors to be polite. I hold all doors. I hold front doors. I hold back doors. I hold screen doors. I even held a bathroom stall once. Recently, I tried to hold a revolving door, and that's why I have a Band-Aid on my thumb. But yeah, I hold doors for everyone, even if they're miles away from the door, which means they have to stop what they're doing and run to me, which means I'm just causing them more of an inconvenience. But they still say thank you, and I still say "no worries." People don't always say thank you, though, because holding a door for someone is the smallest thing you can do for them. But when you don't hold the door, it's just, who do you think you are, you know? One time, there's a situation where there were two doors back to back, and someone held the first door for me, but they didn't hold the second door, and I just thought, what did I just do to you? I also find it weird when people tell me they'll take a bullet for me. People say this at work, and I just think, no, you won't. We work in advertising, and you wouldn't get me a glass of water the other day. God forbid someone comes in with a gun, but if they do and point it at me, I'm going to turn to my coworkers and be like, "You guys got this one?" And also, why is it always bullets? Why won't anyone be burned alive for me or sub in if I'm getting mauled by a bear? I just feel like if there were more realistic everyday scenarios, like I'd step in a puddle of urine for you on the subway, or I would take a VIP XL 2.5 surge Uber for you. Just makes more sense. This bothers me a lot, so I've done some office surveys, and people always say they'll take a bullet for their mom, dad, or brother, or sister, or husband, or wife, and I can honestly say I wouldn't take a bullet for anyone, certainly none of you guys. And when people always ask me that, they go, "What about your mom? She gave you life." And I just say, well, I'm honoring that life by not taking a bullet that wasn't intended for me. That's it, I'm done.
First time doing stand-up, guys. Very proud of you, Steph.